Hey guys, what's up? It's been a very long time, and I really have no excuse other than I was being lazy and just not doing this project for some reason. I've checked on YouTube before this. It's been 2 months since I uploaded anything, and that's just not acceptable. I should be on this. So I'm gonna try to make a better effort to continue doing these on a more regular basis. I think I'm gonna try to maybe make some things for it if it's a sketch or some idea I have or something. So I was thinking I would start this comeback with another giveaway, and I just got the idea a couple minutes ago, but I didn't know what I was going to give away or anything, and I was looking for things, and I went to the free area of my apartment, and the only thing that was there were these rocks, and that's not going to happen because I would have to pay to mail them to whomever based on their weight, and they're rocks, so I'm not going to do that. We'll do this. Actually, I know what we'll do. Alright, so Halloween's coming up, and you probably want a horror movie for your collection. So if you guys are looking for a horror movie, I got Prom Night, unopened, Jamie Lee Curtis. What more could you want? So whoever wants this unopened copy of Prom Night, you know what? I'll even throw in a little something extra too. Maybe this will make you want to keep it unopened. I'm gonna sign it. So we got an unopened copy of Jamie Lee Curtis's Prom Night, signed by me. First person to comment or reach out to me somehow will get this gem mailed to your door. So hop on it just in time for Halloween. Moving on. The next order of business I would like to talk about is... So me and my roommate Dylan went to see Don't Breathe in theaters, and it was a pretty good movie. We went to a theater, one of the ones where you reserve your seats ahead of time. So I was looking through the options that were available on the computer screen, and it was just me and my friend Dylan going, so I found two, and on either side of us were open seats. And I was like, that sounds good. And I was like, this good with you? And Dylan was like, usually if you have an open seat next to you, there's going to be some person who's coming alone, who gets their tickets at the last minute, who is just kind of a strange person because they're going to the movies alone anyway on like Friday night, and they might you know things could just add up. There might be some strange situations that happen. I should have seen the signs. I guess I just like didn't put that together. I thought it would be nice. I'd be like, what do you mean? No, there's going to be an empty seat next to us. We're going to have space. We can just, And so we get to the theater, and lo and behold, there's already someone sitting in the seat, one of the seats, and I was like, okay, I feel bad about this. I kind of still told him that we were going to do it anyway, so I took the seat next to the person. This guy's sitting there, and he seems nice enough. He's friendly. He's starting up conversation. The movie gets going, and I hear a loud crunching sound. And he has drank all of his beverage and is now pouring the ice from the cup into his mouth and chewing it and grinding the ice very loudly with his mouth open. And then, you know how when you're drinking something and the ice is almost gone, but there's still some that's stuck to the side of the cup? So that's what happened to him, and he just like shook it up, and it was just, he was trying to get the ice loose, I guess, and it was just like rattling throughout the theater. And I guess maybe sometimes that would anger me a lot, but because Dylan had said all these things, like he predicted to a T that there would be a person sitting in this seat who came alone, who doesn't really understand movie theater etiquette, and who's just going to be there and be loud and be kind of crazy. I thought it was pretty funny for the most part. There's a really intense scene. I won't spoil too much in the movie, but it involves a dog, and it's chasing the main character around, and she gets into a car, and she thinks she's going to trap it in there, and she opens up the trunk, the dog flies in, she like is trying to throw the seat back up to trap the dog in between the seat and in the trunk, and she's just like pushing, the dog's trying to get out, barking, barking, barking. It's very intense. Eventually she finally manages to do it. The dog gets out though, and she like opens the door, falls out of the car just in the nick of time, and then slams the car door shut. You can still hear the dog barking inside. It's so wild, it's so crazy. It's just a beast of a dog. And all of a sudden this guy, after this scene happened, just while it's still intense and everyone's coming down from this intense high, just goes, "What kind of dog was that?" Well, I did not respond. I decided I wasn't going to say another word to him for the rest of the movie. I think it was a Doberman. Does that help you? Is that change your perspective of the movie and the scene and all that? Are you getting more information out of this now that you know I think the dog was a Doberman? It was a vicious dog. I don't know. It was a beast, a wild beast. Untamed dog. I don't know. Oh, boy. I don't understand. Hasn't this guy he seems like he's seen a lot of movies. He's at a movie watching another movie. Has he ever seen a movie or a TV show where, you know, people are in a movie theater and there are those loud people who are like talking at the movie or throwing popcorn or making out, and you hear like the mwah, 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 and does he not have the ability to see that he is currently being one of those people who are perceived as being annoying in movies and TV shows? I don't get it. He's oblivious. He's oblivious. And didn't ruin the movie for me at all. I liked the movie, but it was just a strange experience, and I was not prepared for it. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, first person to contact me about this signed copy of an unopened Prom Night starring Jamie Lee Curtis, JLC. Hit me up so I can send you this. You can enjoy it. Enjoy your holiday. Enjoy your life, people. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. I will try to do more of these more often if that's what you want. It seems like some people do. Seems like some people don't want it. Seems like some people could honestly care less if I do it or not. But you know what? I'm here. It's happening. And while it is, enjoy it. Or don't. It doesn't matter to me. Because it's here. If you want it, you got it. And I will leave you with a clip from an audition I did reminding you about your priorities. Good day. Priorities.